It's a TBR. I probably don't need to explain much more about it than that. Hey everybody, my name is Sam. Welcome back to my channel, and today I am going to be doing my TBR video for the Tome Infinity and Beyond readathon, which is taking place from September 7th to the 21st. I am co-hosting. All of the information will be linked in the description, as usual. Let's just get this party started, shall we? So, for my personal journey from Earth, I am starting out on Ship D, which means I need to read a new-to-me author because I hit the asteroid belt on my way to my first destination. So for a new-to-me author, I am choosing to read The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet by Becky Chambers because I have been meaning to get to that book for so fucking long, and it's just time. It's just time. This is the perfect excuse. And once I am in the asteroid belt, I'm going to be there for a while, trying to bust through those asteroids. And since I'll be hanging out in the asteroid belt, I am going to be reading a space opera adventure. And for that, I am going to be reading Nova by Samuel Delany, because this just sounds like a wild fucking ride, and I'm here for it. And then, once I leave the asteroid belt, I'm going to be heading to Mars. And in Mars, I need to read, or on Mars, I can speak English, I need to read a book featuring aliens, and for that, I am going to read Yargo by Jacqueline Suzanne, because I need to read this for a Read Harder challenge anyway, so, multitasking. No, this is a book about a young woman who gets abducted by aliens and falls in love with their leader. So it's a sci-fi romance by an author that I love but have never read anything even remotely science fiction by. So I'm really excited about this. Next, from Mars, I'm going to be heading to Neptune. And so I need to read a science fiction book with fantasy elements, or vice versa, and for that I'm going to be reading Dragonflight by Anne McCaffrey. This is the first of the Dragon Riders of Pern books, and I've been meaning to read these books for a while, or rather, I've been debating if I want to read these books for a while because there are a lot of them. But I'm doing it. It's happening. It's happening. And then, from Neptune, I am making my way to my new home planet, Pluto, because of course I am making my home on the planet whose challenge is to read a vintage science fiction book. And for my Pluto challenge, I am going to be reading Daybreak 2250 AD by Andre Norton. The original title for this book was Starman's Son, which might be what it's better known as, but this is like a dystopian story that I don't know a whole lot about, but I do like Andre Norton, so I am excited to read it. And then I will hopefully be just sitting pretty right at home on Pluto, reading all of the vintage sci-fi that my little heart can bear. So that was my TBR for the Tome Infinity and Beyond readathon. If you're joining in, I would love to know what you're planning on reading, so you could maybe tell me about it in the comments, or let me know if you made a video, or tell me a funny story about your cat or dog. I'm not picky. Anyway, have a great day. Bye.